Hello truckers, welcome back to American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. We are in Vancouver, Washington, and I've already been driving for almost an hour this morning on our way to pick up our load to Vancouver. But not Vancouver, Washington, Vancouver, British Columbia. So that is where we're going today, from Vancouver to Vancouver. I really don't know what the load is. I just saw something going to British Columbia. I'm like, bingo, we got a load. But yeah, it has taken me an hour to get over to where we got to pick up our load. I didn't check what time it needs to be there, but it's not that long of a journey. We would get there today, pending on traffic, I suppose, whatever pops up. But if nothing pops up, then it should be a safe journey over, I would think. Let's go see actually what the load is I selected. We're 1 mile out, so we're just about there. Not much for the money has switched hands, or brought in, I should say, overnight. A couple of loads, actually one load only brought in 80 bucks. I was like, dude, what did you just deliver for 80 bucks? That doesn't sound quite right. Whatever. It's actually money coming in. It's a profit, right? $80 profit is what we're looking for. Well, I'm looking for more than that, but yeah. It's on the plus side anyways. And so we're going down here and then to the right. And I have not been down here before, apparently. And I wish I remember what I selected for a company. But it must be right here. Is it here? I don't know why I'm asking you. You don't know either. This is where GPS has brought me to. Is this gate open here? Looks like it's a gate that opens. Or not. And now I got a fire truck behind me. And now with traffic in front of me. This is a good start there, Peanut. Way to start off the episode. Where am I going here? Does anyone know? I may have just hit the fire truck behind me, and now this traffic doesn't want to wait more than 2 seconds. Let me pull over here. Yeah, now you want me to go around. Where did I go past my entryway? Alright, so I know it's around here somewhere, so I had to kind of fly around a little bit to find out where I go to check in. Never trust your GPS too much. I already went past it. So we're just backtracking a little bit here. Is everyone turning down this road here? I think so, maybe. But it's kind of interesting where they put the checkpoint in. It's like right on top of the railroad tracks. This is where we gotta go, right here. And yeah, stopping right on top of the railroad tracks is perfect. Well, let's go in here and get our job for the day. So we're taking scrap metal from Vancouver, Washington to Vancouver, British Columbia. Like I said, it's not that long of a journey. It's like 350 miles, about 7-hour trip. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get up there. But yeah, we're going to go up here. We haven't been up here yet, I don't think. Let's go ahead and take that job. And our trailer is right there. I see it. Steady as she goes. Perfect. Yeah, so where we checked in, you know where we checked in. GPS is the same when I leave. I'm leaving like out in that general area. Wait, what's the weight of this? 40,000 pounds, so, you know, it's got some weight to it. I just always check the weight so I know roughly what gear I should be starting in and all that fun stuff. I don't know if trains actually come over go over these railroad tracks, but I hope not. Because now I'm parked on top of railroad tracks waiting for traffic to clear out. We're just going to sneak out here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. And away we go. I don't know how my driving is going to be. It's been about 10 days for me since I've been in ATS, and I just recorded an episode of No Man's Land for Farming Simulator, so yeah, the first 10-15 minutes I'll be adjusting to the 2 ATS driving skills, if you want to call my driving skills. And looks like we're getting right on the interstate and heading north. Do I want to be in this turning lane here? I think so. So, yeah, it's been a long time since we've been up to the Canada region, to the friends up north. Like I said, I don't think I've been... If I get the map out here, so we can kind of see where we were in Canada before. And we're going to be taking the I-5 all the way up here. So we've been around here, but not actually up into this part right here. Not in that general area. Oh, and I almost forgot. Technically, I think we're still in Vancouver. So... that's for Paul. It's only 7:30 in the morning, so if you can hear me honking a horn, that's me. Paul, apparently one of my subscribers, does live up here in Vancouver, Washington for the past about 20 years or so. So give him a honky horn. Get his attention. I think we're actually on the outskirts of Vancouver, but close enough because I almost forgot. Alright, let's get rolling here. Hopefully I got my passport and all my papers in order. I just saw 2 lanes going to 1. I don't know who had a yield there. I did not see a sign for myself, and I didn't see a sign for them either. But we got through unscathed. And away we go. So, are we on the I-5 now? Yeah, almost. I think almost. So now that we kind of know how much cash we need before we can kind of exchange this truck in for whatever it might be that we exchange it in for. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer than I thought. Well, that's alright. When it happens, it happens. Hopefully my drivers will start picking up a little bit more. Maybe we can get it sooner rather than later. Not that I'm trying to get rid of the Mac Anthem truck at all, but it's time for a different vehicle. See what it's capable of. Since we're not much of a hurry, I'm not going to try to break any speed limits here too much. Alright, so we are scheduled to get there at 2 o'clock. I probably should see what time this load needs to be there. And not for... what's today? Today is Thursday. Okay, so it does need to be there today. I didn't know what day it was in-game. I was like, I have no idea. It needs to be here on Thursday. I'm like, what's today? I have no idea. So, yeah, definitely needs to be there today, which is fine. I mean, we should be okay. And watch, we'll get up to Vancouver, British Columbia, and we'll get like detours everywhere. Shall see how it goes. If we get there early enough, maybe we'll check the jobs and see if there's something else we can just do. Maybe a quick journey up in the BC area. And maybe just do like a 1-hour journey somewhere. Have no idea. Well, wait and see. We gotta get this one delivered first. But 2 o'clock is kind of early to get done for the day, but if we get up there and we don't find nothing, I don't know. Because I would like to drive around that Canada map just a little bit. It's got some size to it. Checking all of our mirrors, trying to get my surroundings here. Like I said, I just got done recording an episode of No Man's Land and Farming Simulator, so I'm not used to checking mirrors on that map because there's no one around there except for myself. But yeah, I still run into things once in a while. Imagine that. Yeah, so hopefully my drivers, I could, I woke up in the morning at a Kenny dealership because that's where we left off. And I saw a driver completed a load and brought in $80. I was like, excuse me? That's like the first day that we hired a couple of drivers and they only had, I don't know if they even had a star. They may have had a star checkpoint into something. And they were doing loads for like 120 and whatever. I'm like, ooh. This realistic economy is going to kick me in the butt if it's going to just bring in that much cash. It's going to take a while for them to pay off those trucks. There we go. There's a couple grand. But of course, don't always forget that we got that wonderful $6,000 loan payment at around 11:30 in the morning. But the way it's going, we should finish the day above $20,000 still in the bank account. I did see before I started recording on the Steam page. Apparently, the industry in Texas is going to be, did it say gin? Distilled gin? Which I thought kind of interesting. And I know they're still doing some rework on Northern California as well. And I already forgot the name of the city that they're reworking or showed off that they're reworking. What are those things up there? Are those supposed to be birds that were flying up there? Look kind of weird. Port of Tacoma. So I was a little bit taken back of how much this vehicle that we're currently driving is only worth. Now I have kind of thought of, well, maybe I should just keep the Mac Anthem and then save enough money to buy another brand new vehicle. But I don't have no place to put this one. So if I were to just buy a truck outright, I would need another garage slot to park this one up for now. Alright, weigh me in. 76,223 pounds. Alright, let's get back on the interstate, back up to speed. No traffic coming, so that works for me. I don't have to force my way out there. Vancouver, BC, I-5 North. That's what we're doing. Bringing a whole bunch of scrap metal up there. Okay, that billboard, okay, does reduce the speed limit down to 50. Which is fine, because like I said, I'm not in much of a hurry today. Reduced speed zone, but yet I'm all by my lonesome out here. Is this Seattle that we're coming up on? Yes, it is. Well, at least it's not raining, I guess. That's what we always hear about Seattle. It's always raining over there, apparently. Not today. Not much traffic either. Just kind of staying focused on the GPS with all these turns ons and turn offs. I want to make sure I don't want to miss my turn. It's not like I'm going to be turning around in Seattle anytime soon. I'm not sure if that foliage is supposed to be coming through the bridge like that, but that's okay. Speed limit's back up to 60. Alright, we can do that. Probably by the time I get up to 60, it's going to say go back down to 50, but looks like we're leaving the city limits. So I'm guessing not. We're all set. Just got to remember when I get up to the border, hopefully I take the right entryway this time, because I think last time when we were either going in or leaving, I went in where the cars are supposed to go, and then I turned the corner and it's like, oh, I can't go through there. And it was fun trying to turn around, get out of there, and get where I had to go. Looks like a beautiful day to be driving up here in the Pacific Northwest. Clear blue skies. Of course, as I'm recording this right now, where I am, it is minus 7 degrees Fahrenheit outside. And that was one heck of a stutter. Hopefully, okay, a couple of stutters there. I wonder why that's never really done that here in ATS for me. Discovered a new waypoint. Okay. One of these days I need to stop at one of these waypoints and just kind of have a look around. Another way station. I don't think they're gonna make me pull in after I just stopped at one, but I'm not sure if I've been up this I-5 before, so they might make me pull in. We're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1. Hey, no, green light. It's like a nice area to just pull off and have a good rest if you wanted one. Now we are picking up a little bit on the ETA. So hopefully after we make this delivery, maybe we can find something up in the BC area that either finish that delivery that day. If not, then we really got to make sure whatever we take that we can see. Today is Thursday, so yeah, it's got to be done, you know, by Friday morning, something like that. But it seems like I think I've been up here twice, and every time I've come up here, it's like we come up here, drop something off, and I can't find anything that fits our schedule and what we're looking for up there. So we just grab another load and head back down here to the lower 48. Then after we roam around the British Columbia area for a little bit, don't really have any set plans. The only set plan I got is that I'm going to start moseying down towards Texas. I don't know when Texas is coming out, but I just want to kind of be down in that general area. And since we're only doing like one episode a week, it'll probably take me 3 or 4 episodes to get down there. I'm thinking 3 or 4 days seem about right. I guess it all depends on how we what we find for deliveries, I guess, and where we're going. But I want to make sure we're down in the Texas area. That way, if Texas does come out, we're ready to go. But like I said, when Texas does come out, I'm pretty sure we'll be doing more than this one episode a week for Texas. We'll have a lot of area to cover. Drive around, have a look-see, see what's going on. At least this episode and next episode, I'd like to kind of drive around British Columbia, Canada, just for a little bit. See what the Pro Mods group has been up to and making the map up here. Apparently Walmart is off this exit. I don't like when my drivers can't find jobs. And that was kind of an expensive return. Almost $900 for fuel and repairs. Freeway ends in 1 mile. Wait a minute, we're getting off here. And that car I'm passing was taking the off ramp. No harm, no foul there. But not what you want to do when you're in the left lane, also just hit your brakes from 60 miles an hour right on down to nothing. I'm just trying to see what's going on ahead. It looks like I'm just watching the traffic in front of us. Sorry, so there's going around that. We got that blocked off, so I assume no traffic is coming off there. See, passenger vehicles, trucks, right lane, so that's us. At least this time I've read the sign, so. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to go where the green flashy symbol is. That's probably where actually, there's a couple of them, so I don't know if it matters too much. Hopefully not. If I remember, does this take up... What time is it here? So it's 12:18. 19, 20, 21. Yeah, so I didn't take too long. Everything is in order. Wouldn't that be kind of funny if it is if the simple something comes in, sir, step out of your vehicle. No, come on, lady, move it. Oh, now you're gonna go? All right. Really? I just crossed border control. Now they want me to pull in at the weigh station. All right, we will comply. But now we're losing those minutes that we gained all the way up here. Alright, so we pass. Everything in working order. Do they weigh in pounds up here? Or shouldn't it be kilograms? I have no idea. Alright, now let's see if we can get rolling and get our way up to Vancouver. We have been up this way before, but looks like when we got to this intersection we took a left-hand turn, and today we are going straight through. Okay, so 80 kilometers an hour is 50. I'm glad that my GPS does the conversion for me. Part of me wants to look around, but with the traffic, it's kind of hard to. Yeah, so now you're actually on the ProMods Canada map. And the link to that, the link should be in the description below for the ProMods map. They also have a lot of maps for ETS2. What are we waiting for? Someone was on their cell phone in front of us, and they didn't see the light was green, apparently. What the heck was that? A speed bump at the stoplight, or what? That was one heck of a speed bump at the stoplight. I'm worried about my the chassis on the truck. I'm surprised they didn't bottom out there. So how many more miles? Actually, we only got 64 miles to go, but the day is getting later as we get up here. We're going to Western Metal Recycling. So by the time, yeah, we may only be able to get this delivery in today, because, yeah, it's going to be 3:15-ish by the time we get there. And if I find a load somewhere and I try to turn and burn, I'm only going to get like 1 hour driving time in, so we may have to just call it a day once we get this delivery done. I don't think you want me doing 100 kilometers an hour around this turn here, but that's, I think that means once I get on the, do they call them interstates in Canada? Throughways, freeways, whatever it is we're getting on, probably 100 kilometers an hour once we get on there. We're merging, yielding, or is it 2 lanes coming to here? 2 lanes, so we're good-ish. Oh, sorry, dude. You could have merged in. I would have allowed you to. I think. I think I would have. Ooh, nice little bridge here. Well, this, as you may have already known, is probably going to be the screenshot. So I think this is where the screenshot needs to be. So of course when I do screenshots, that means a little bit of a jump cut for you. Not sure if I'll use that as a screenshot or not currently. I'm not sure. Didn't get the view as I thought I was going to get when I was trying to. It's too bad that when you go into photo view, that doesn't give you more. I think I need to go this way, and then which way are we going? This way. Yep. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, in photo view, yeah, I just wish they let you have more roaming capabilities. I mean, unless I completely stopped on the freeway and then came into here and did free camera roam as I was not in photo mode, but free camera roam and took a separate screenshot, that would probably work out better. Basically, I would have to park my truck right on the bridge as traffic is going by, and I don't want to be doing that. Yeah, the more we drive out here, it looks like we're going to be just parking it up for the day. So now our ETA is past 3:30. But that's all right. In the early days of realistic economy, I'd be like, oh, we got to turn and burn and try to bring in the cash. But cash is coming in decently. It's just a matter of just bringing enough in to upgrade garages, get more trucks. But I don't plan on getting like a 100 truck fleet going here. I don't know, I'm guessing somewhere, probably when we're done, we're going to be in the range of up near around 50 trucks, I think, is what my max will... I don't know. I'm saying that now. It may change in the future, but we'll see as we go along here. So my drop-off point is just like right over the edge of this bridge, but... Oh, we're only 3 miles out now. That was rather a quick few miles right there. Vancouver? We just left Vancouver. What are you talking about? Careful around the corner. We don't want to be tipping over our trailer and truck. Ooh, stop, not a yield, huh? But I do want to get in this lane here because it looks like we're taking a left-hand turn up here. The good thing is we're going to be right next to a fuel station, so we can top off with some diesel. Whoa, wrong gear. I apologize to my Mac engine for that. Three-way. Who got here first? Okay, so you weren't quite at the stop sign, but now you're going to go? Okay. One thing I don't see around here currently, as I took a quick glance, is a rest area for us to call it a night. So we are here, but where... Alright, I gotcha. I see where you want me to go with it. Careful while you're driving in here, you end up with a flat tire. Alright, make sure I'm in R1. Until I got full concentration mode going on here. But looks like we got it in perfectly. Ding. Thank you. Okay, parking brake. We'll turn off the engine. And we'll decouple. So we burned 71 gallons of diesel. And brought in $1,200 and 544 experience. And now let's go ahead and, yeah, I mean, it's kind of, where's the time? 3:30. I mean, we'll just take a quick look anyways, just to see what's going on here. We are in Vancouver. And there's currently nothing going from Vancouver to anywhere else in the BC area. So hopefully when we sleep tonight and wake up in the morning, we can find something that maybe goes to Salmon Arm or where we were before. Maybe kind of go up and around. Kind of go up and around this way to Pemberton. And yeah, because I don't think we've been up there. Have I? Why do I feel like I've been to Pemberton, but it shows I haven't. I've only been up, I almost said on the East Coast. We've been on the east side of the Pro Mods map. So right now the Pro Mods map for Canada is about half the size of Washington right now. Looks like, right? Now it's probably about half the size. Anyways, let's go to world map because, well, we know where the fuel station is, but where is the nearest place to... Ooh, jeez. Yeah. So it looks like we may have to go over here to Coquitlam. Yeah, okay. Maybe there. There is fuel and a rest area there. If I go there, that is 18 miles. Okay. And if I go here, that's 39 miles. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to go to here. So I might as well, no, that's a garage. Okay, that's I can't. Yeah, so we can't sleep there because I don't own the garage. So, yeah. So I looked quickly. I thought that was fuel, and I saw a green symbol. I thought that was fuel. That's a garage, which we don't own. So it looks like I'm going here. So that's going to take me 45 minutes to get there. Do they have fuel there as well? You do. So I guess we're going there. All right, we're all set. Marker's all set. Let's go ahead and head on out, I suppose. And watch, I'll probably have to come here tomorrow morning to get my load to go wherever it is I'm going. Yeah, so by the time we get there, it'll be 4:30, so yeah, not much free time to do anything, really. I do like they got like a truck covered up there at that repair shop. So, hello Vancouver, Canada. I almost said Washington. Don't know the name of the rivers over here at all. So I'm not going to even bother guessing. I probably went past a sign on the bridge that said what the name of the river was. Only 43 miles an hour through here. long ways to go to find a place to rest. Even though we got a sleeper truck, we gotta go to a rest area. Although I'm not sure I'd want to park my truck at a scrap metal yard and sleep overnight. You find yourself in the morning getting lifted up by a magnet and put into a crusher or something. I don't know if it was just me today, but it seemed like the traffic was rather on the light side. I mean, I see a lot of traffic on the other side going the opposite direction, but look around us and there's nothing. Alright, this is our exit. Coquitlam. I don't know. That's the way I'm going to say it. I have no idea if it's right or wrong. So it was an okay day for the business, I guess. We kind of broke even after making the loan payment. So I guess I'm just going over here to the Chevron fuel station. I guess we're turning right. And then left. I hear a train. Looks like it's ahead of us. Okay, I saw the train. It's coming from our left. Wait a minute. Alright, so I can see I'm not actually crossing. I just got to turn here. And since there's a train coming, we're good to go. We are going to go and drive around the correct way, I suppose. $3.92 for a gallon of diesel. And we know we burned about 70 some odd gallons. Okay, so I burned a lot of gallons just coming over here apparently. Now we'll just rotate back around here. Since there's not really any designated parking spots here, we're going to call this good, I suppose. And not really any designated stripes or anything like that. But today we went from Vancouver to Vancouver. One heck of a ride for sure. But we got our delivery done. And we're up here in Canada. So I'm kind of hoping tomorrow we can find something. Let's get the map back up so we can kind of see. Maybe we'll get something here we can kind of drive around. I mean, just going from here and driving around this way, we might be able to find a good route to go. But I guess if we don't find nothing, then I guess we'll start heading our way down to Texas. Like I said, we're doing about one episode a week, and I'm guessing, let's see, that's like, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Yeah, 3 or 4 episodes to get down to Texas, which is almost like a month. Because like I said, 1 episode a week, 4 episodes, that's 4 weeks. Yeah, so maybe by then Texas will be out. So let's. I say we start heading on down towards the Texas area, and we'll see what happens. Unless we can find, like I said, I'm really hoping we can find something to drive around this way, and come back out into northern Washington over here, and then find our way on down maybe through Idaho, through Wyoming, Colorado, so on and so forth. I don't know. It's nice to try to figure out the route that you want to take, but as we know, when you wake up in the morning and try to find delivery, sometimes the deliveries determine where you're going. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. But until then, have a good one.